Select See Export Job under SE Export section. You will find 5 tabs in this section: Booking Info, Equipments, Charges, Routing, Other Info. The first tab is Booking Info tab, which contains all basic information about this job. The first field job number is an auto-generated and locked field. In the Nature field, you can select whether it is a parent job, a child, or an individual job, which is none in this field. Select Job Date. If this job contains empty movement of container, select MTY Move. Select Job Type from Direct, Colloded, Cross-Trade and Liner Agency. If this job is based on any booking requisition, provide reference. Select Cost Center. Select the kind of this job. Is it current job or opening? Select the subtype of this shipment: LCL, FCL, car, or break bulk. Select Non-DG if this shipment does not contain any hazardous product. If this job is based on any quotation, provide details. Pressing F1 in quotation field will provide a list of all quotations. Select the job status: open, closed, or any other applicable status. Next, select the shipment status. Next is shipment date. Provide customer reference number in the relevant field. In the delivery field, select the delivery method: container yard to container yard, container yard to door, door to door, or any other applicable method. Now select the freight type: prepaid or collect. Next, select the nomination for this shipment: freehand, nominated, or business to business, B2B. Select International Commercial or Incoterm related to this shipment. Now it's time to provide or select most important information about the shipment, which contain client, shipper and consignee information along with commodity, port of loading and discharge, etc. If you know the code of that entry, simply type that and press Tab key, otherwise pressing F1 will always help you for selecting available information. Second column will collect information about sales representative, shipping line and carrier, local vendor and overseas agent. Next, select vessel and voyage. Below the vessel and voyage, select estimated departure, arrival and cutoff dates. Clicking Dates button at the bottom right of this section give you more control on date selection. Next fields are for collecting package weight, number of pieces and unit of those pieces, etc. After providing number of pieces, click F1 for selecting the type of packaging or unit for pieces. That's all for Booking Info tab. Let's move on to next tab, which is Equipments. Equipment tab will hold information about containers. Select the size and type of containers, the quantity of each, and provide information about the products in the containers, specifying whether they are classified as dangerous or non-dangerous goods. The gross weight of the container will be populated automatically. At this stage, you should save your job. Click on Disk icon in the toolbar above to save this job. Now, the next step is not mandatory, but most of the time, you will need to get your job approved at this stage. The approval authority can complete this task by switching to the Booking Info tab and clicking the Approve button below. Once approved, an Approved stamp will appear. Let's move to the financial part of this job, which can be managed from the Charges tab. The Charges tab helps maintain financial data, handling all types of receivables and payables. In the Receivable tab, click on the Charges column and press F1. Select the account head for this receivable. Enter the rate for this transaction. Select Customer by pressing F1 in Customer Code field. In the Payable tab, click on the Charges column and press F1. Add a description for the transaction. Enter the rate for this transaction. Select the vendor instead of the customer for this payable. Now, let's add an agent-related transaction to help us understand how agent invoices work. In this transaction, we are executing a profit-sharing arrangement. Notice that when you selected profit sharing, the PPCC field automatically changed to CC, indicating that the payment is to be collected. Enter the rate. In the vendor information field, select the agent code. Click on disk icon for saving the charges. If you want to generate invoices and bills, you must approve each charge individually in the Receivable and Payable tabs. Select Charges and click Approve button adjacent to Calculations section below. The approved charges will turn gray on successful approval. Now move back to Booking Info tab for producing important documents. Click on BL button in the buttons list below. A new BL tab will open with its own subtabs. In the BL Info tab of the BL section, enter the house BL number, select its date, and choose the status of BL, draft or final. You can also select the design template for BL. Then, enter the master BL number along with its date. Select Notify Party by clicking F1 and provide the party name in relevant field. Let's switch to BL's Container Info tab. In this tab, you need to provide container number, its seal number, net weight, dimension of the package or container in cubic meters. The system will bring the information about packages and unit from Booking Info tab. Click disk icon for saving this entry. If you want to take original BL print copy, you have to provide financial approval to BL. For this approval, go to BL Info tab. Select BL status and click Financial Approval button in Approval section below. An approved stamp will appear. Now click on Print icon in toolbar above for BL printing. From the pop-up, select Blank Page or Pre-printed Page. Select Number of copies and click Printer icon below. The BL printable version is ready to download. Open it in PDF Viewer. Now go to SE Job tab and click on Booking Info tab. You can print invoices, bills, and other required documents from this screen. Select the required document by clicking on it, set values if needed, and then click on Save and press Printer icon for printing each document. From the Invoices tab, you can also print the job receipt by clicking on the respective button. Let's print invoice first. Click on Save and then Printer icon. From the pop-up, select different options for the printing and click Print icon at the bottom of the pop-up. The invoice is ready for download and print. Now in the same Invoice tab, click on Job Receipt button for printing, receipt. Enter receipt amount and select transaction mode. Select Account and click Save and then Printer icon for printing this receipt. From the pop-up, select any required options and click on Printer icon. The receipt is ready to print. Now, from the SE Job tab, click on Bill to print a vendor bill. Check Entries, click on Save and then Printer icon in toolbar. From the pop-up, select Options and click on Printer icon on the pop-up. The job bill is ready in printable format. Now click on Job Payment button for creating a payment voucher. Select Transaction Mode, Account Head and enter the amount for proceeding. Save the form and click on Printer icon. From the pop-up, click on Printer icon. The payment voucher is ready to print and download in PDF format. Now from the SE Job Booking Info tab, select Agent Invoice. Review the entries, save and click on Printer icon. In Print dialog, select different print options and click on Printer icon in the pop-up. The PDF version of credit note will be created. Another useful feature in the Agent Invoice tab is the Receipt Payment button. Clicking this button opens the Agent Receipt Payment tab, which provides a summarized history of transactions with that particular agent. This brings us to the end of the C-Export job creation process. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.